For this question, it states a storage tank is in the shape of a cylinder with a hemisphere on the top. The highest point on the inside of the storage tank is 13 meters above the floor of the storage tank, and the diameter inside the cylinder is 8 meters. So the storage tank is divided into two shapes, which is basically a hemisphere on the top and then a cylinder on the bottom right here. It also stated that from here to here, that would be 13 meters, and then from here to here, that would be 8 meters. What is the total volume inside the storage tank? So we have to find the volume within the storage tank to the nearest cubic meter. So first off, we have two shapes, which is a hemisphere and then a cylinder. So first off, we can start by finding the volume of the hemisphere. And there's a certain equation that you can follow for finding the volume of the hemisphere. So volume of hemisphere would equal to 2 over 3 multiplied by pi multiplied by r cubed. R is the radius. So the radius is half the diameter. So this is the diameter from here to here. Half of it would be the radius, so in the middle. So to get half of it, we could just 8 divided by 2 equals 4, which would equal to the radius. And now we can input that into the calculator. And first, let's input that into the equation and then input it into the calculator. So 2 over 3 multiplied by pi multiplied by 4 cubed. And the answer would be, 134.0412866. And that would be the volume of the hemisphere. Next up, we're going to find the volume of the cylinder. So volume of cylinder. And the equation for the volume of cylinder is pi multiplied by r squared multiplied by the height. So the height would be from here to here, not from the top. So how are we going to find the height from here to here? Since we know that we have a radius from here to here of 8 diameters, for the hemisphere, it would also be the same. From here to here, we would have a radius of 8 diameters, and it would be the same all the way through no matter what. So from here, it would still have a radius of 4 meters. So now that we know that from here to here, that would be 4 meters, since from the middle of the hemisphere to the top, you have a radius of 4 meters, we can minus 4 from 13 to get the height. So to get the height, you would just 13 minus 4, which would equal to 9 meters, and that would be the height. And now we can put that into our equation, So it would be pi multiplied by 4, since we know the radius is 4 squared, multiplied by 9. So here till here is 9 meters. And then we would put that into our calculator, and it would be 452. Let me just move this to the side here. So the answer would be 452.3893421. Now that we have the volume of both the hemisphere and the cylinder, we can add both of these answers, both of the volumes, to find the total volume of the storage tank. So when we add these two, it would be 134.0412866 plus 452.3893421. That would equal to 586.430627. But since they wanted us to round it to the nearest cubic meter, we can round the answer to 586 meters cubed.